Welcome to another Mario Party 8 minigame review. Up today we're playing Bumper Balloons, and it's one of those cool minigames that are 2 versus 2 or a duel.
In this one, all the players are in their own cars, and you're trying to pop all the balloons of your color before your opponents do. To control it, you're using the motion controls to tilt left or right, and whoever gets through all their balloons first will win.
I'm not sure why, but I instinctually thought I needed to be popping the other team's balloons. Like, why do I want my balloons popped?
Yeah, I will say that there is something there that made me think that too. Maybe it has something to do with Mario Kart's battle mode and having to pop all the other balloons. I'm not sure what it was, but I thought the same thing.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I'm not alone. Besides the initial confusion, this game was kind of fun.
Yeah, it's really not bad. I don't think it's the most exciting minigame in the world, but it was kind of fun just riding around popping balloons.
And trying to avoid your opponent's balloons because you don't want to give them any extra help by popping them.
Which can be a challenge at times because using the motion controls to turn isn't the most precise thing in the world. There was definitely times when I would pop your balloons or at least get really close to doing it.
Oh, me too. You know, I think this one could be more fun though, as if it was point-based and there was just a bunch of balloons and you were trying to pop as many as you could.
I think so too. The balloons are always in the same place and the course isn't that big, so you just kind of figure out the best route to get through all the balloons and then do the same thing every time. If it was point-based and only one balloon showed up at a time in a randomly generated spot, I think it would be a lot more fun because you'd have to constantly be driving around and doing stuff.
Yeah, I think that would be more fun. The other thing about this one is I think it works way better as a duel minigame than a 2 versus 2.
Oh, absolutely. I don't really think this should have been a 2 versus 2 minigame. The course is just way too small. Like there's only maybe 6 balloons, was it, for each side? So you barely have to do anything when it's 2 versus 2. Plus everything is so tight that at the beginning, you're both pretty much right in front of one of your opponent's balloons.
Yeah, I think if they wanted to do another mode, it should have been a free-for-all and everyone has a different color balloon. That would have been more fun than 2 versus 2.
Yeah, then we could each start off in a different corner and not be so close to each other.
Exactly.
But even then, I think the course would have to be made bigger.
True.
So overall, Bumper Balloons isn't the worst minigame we've played in Mario Party 8, but it's also not an amazing one. Sure, it's fun driving around and popping balloons, but the controls are also just a tad finicky. And if you're playing it in 2 versus 2, the course is definitely too small and kind of holds it back a little bit more. We're giving this one 3 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Up next, we'll be reviewing Cardiators.
I don't get it. Did they put together car and radiators? I mean, aren't radiators already for cars?
Or Cards and Gladiators.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. It's probably that one. If you want to see how this minigame is, come back for our next video.
Hope to see you then.
Woohoo! Mario's the winner!